Hey guys, how you all doing on this nice spring day that's sunny but showering. It's been a bit of a shit spring really, hasn't it here? More rain than sun. It's summer next month and it's still quite shit. We actually had a really good thunderstorm that lasted for about 3 hours down here the other day. I love thunderstorms. Absolutely love them. My body doesn't. I'm quite a barometer-y person. But while my body goes, ugh, my soul goes, yes. It was awesome. It was so loud and near. Not good for people who flooded because there were lots of floods with it, but oh, it was so nice. But anywho, it's been a while since I've done any videos. It's the start of exam season, and some of you that have watched some of my videos before know that I'm an exam invigilator. So yeah, it's been really busy, and trying to fit in filming isn't always easy, but I am going to try and do more because obviously I'm not going to wait like a 6-week spell with no video because it's not good for anybody. Anyone who watches and actually likes my videos, and it's not good for me who likes to offload. But anyway, because it's been a while and I've been busy and I haven't had time to research anything, I thought what I would do today is to sort of introduce myself because I don't think I've ever really done that totally properly, and talk about how I got into the spooky stuff and all the mysterious things and what the main focus of this channel is, and just sort of talk about that with you guys, and then you could maybe comment and tell me how you got into it and all that jazz. So without further ado, and sorry for any noises, squeaky doors, people, dogs, it's our new neighbours. Anyway, I'm Tanya. I'm in my 40s. I have 4 beautiful children. You may have seen some of them or heard them. I try not to let them go in my videos, though one of them's really keen to start up doing gaming videos, so I might make him a little channel, sort of side channel on mine. And I love all things spooky. I love iconography and the idea of the occult. I'm fascinated by the idea of demons and that sort of thing. I love the Fey world. I'm fascinated by fairies and all the things that live in the Fey world. I've always sort of been open-minded with it. I'm very Fox Mulder, I want to believe. I like the idea that there are other worlds out there, maybe other dimensions, that there are other life forms on different planets that are outside of our solar system. Being open and sort of aware of the spirit realm, so to speak, since I was really little. It's I come from a line of Celts and Vikings, and I think it's all sort of in your DNA when you're that sort of area, and it's talked about a bit more, so it's not overly weird. I mean, my hubby thinks I'm bonkers all the time, but if you believe in it or you're really interested in it, that's the sort of things that you like. When I was a little girl, I remember being sort of asleep and my duvet falling down and waking up to someone covering me up my duvet, and it was this really nice sweet little old lady, and she had sort of old lady sort of curl hair like they have, and she didn't say anything, just would cover me up, sit at the bottom of the bed and look at me for a bit. And I believe that was my first ever sort of encounter with the spirit world. It wasn't my nan. My nan wasn't at my house. She didn't live there. Obviously, wasn't my parents. But it was such a peaceful presence. She never felt horrible or anything. It was just like you'd imagine a nan to do, tuck you in and sort of look at you. I've lived in a house where there was a little girl that used to cry for her mum. And you see like sort of strange shapes and things. And we later found out when we moved near the people that had that house originally that their daughter had died when they lived there. And they think that she was sort of still there and calling for a mum, which is really sad. A lot of ghost stories are so sad. But that's partly why, whether you believe it's real spirits or echoes, that something so sad has happened that it's left an imprint or their spirit can't leave this realm. Different feelings, I get different feelings on things that usually are right. People call it intuition. I don't know if it's intuition or more connected with things around, but yeah, very, very good at feeling things and usually get them right. I believe I've seen UFOs. I can see some of you probably rolling your eyes saying, oh my god, this woman is batshit crazy. But I believe I have anyway. I mean, you know, even if you don't want to believe in aliens, they are, you know, unidentified flying objects. Who knows what they could be, but I believe I have seen them a few times. I don't know, it's just this undying fascination. I think I've watched horror films from a young age as well. I mean, my generation, they don't really care. No, I don't carry that practice on my children. It's psychologically damaging sometimes. It's definitely things that stay with you, but it definitely piques the interest. I think as well because it is quite a popular subject anyway, isn't it? So you'd have like Buffy or Charmed, and I think you grow up watching things like that as well, and you get interested in it, and you read more about the real things. Werewolves are fascinating, all the different myths and lore, and you actually read into it. So you've seen something on the TV and then you've looked into it more. Well, I do, so I like research, and then it's even more fascinating than what you've seen because, like I said, the stories and the legends, and it's all so fascinating that I love it. I like the mystery. I like wondering what if. I like thinking, are those things out there? I love hearing people's stories, and it is just fascinating. It really is. Like disappearances that are really mysterious and no one knows why or how, and you know, it's got like a trace of paranormal about it. It's hard to explain, but it's just incredulous and wonderful and almost magical. And I like the fact there's magic in the world, be it natural magic or that there are all these wonderful things out there. We just open our mind and the possibility to. And so I'm glad I've got this channel and that I enjoy researching all the different stories, and there's so many from different areas and different places, and I'm glad that some people like them, and on some of the stories in particular I've done, people have really engaged with it, and it's nice to know there are like-minded people out there that like it. So that's a little bit. I've always been into it, always open to it, always felt there was something there. I feel like I've had my own encounters, and that's partly why I really like it. And it's just something that I'm glad that I'm doing and sharing with other people that may be on the same wavelength as me. On the subject of other videos, as I said, I will try and start researching. I am thinking of doing some more mysterious ones, some maybe things that people have seen, maybe real life sightings of mysterious things, not just like the myths and legends side of it. But I'm not sure. I've got a couple ideas in my head. I'm not sure which ones to go with. So if anyone's watching or watches this and wants to comment below, then that'd be great. I'm thinking either Chupacabra, the Manitou, something like that. I'm not sure which one to do. What do you guys think? Anyway, yeah, let me know in the comments what you think, or you want me to research or do next, and why you're interested in the spooky side of things, why you like all the weird, wonderful, creepy stuff. Be interesting, and I like hearing from you. Anyway, I will have to get on and do some work, trying to get the place ship shape before I'm at work again for hours on end, because you know there's always someone who seems to do the lion's share, isn't there? But have a great day. As always, try and take 5 minutes out of your time to just sit, relax, have a beverage, and look out the window. A centering breath, just those minutes to feel good and calm. Hope you have a wonderful day. Be safe, be good. If you can't be good, be careful. And as always, my spooky squad, I'll see you on the flip side. Bye-bye.